Alright, should be unmuted. Audio should be good now. Let me make sure the game audio level is good too. Thank you for tuning in, Ezra. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're able to relax with me for a bit. You probably want to see some Last of Us still. Me pivot away from harvesting these cookies. Not stop though. We'll just keep this running in the background. I was tempted earlier to watch the feature-length making-of documentary included in the game, but I figured that'll probably be more fun and more interesting after we beat the game. Alright, let's jump back into some Last of Us Part 2. Oh, they also included the reveal trailer from way back in 2016, throwback to that year, when the game was first revealed. I actually remember seeing that trailer and seeing the audience reaction, or hearing the audience reaction, rather. People really liked it, and they included like a commentary track over it too. And apparently they shot that reveal trailer, according to the commentary, in 2014. And so they totally lied about them not knowing then if there would be a sequel. And all that secrecy for nothing so many years later. If you'd rather see something else, just let me know. The Marvel Rivals missions refresh at 5 a.m., so if you stick around long enough, we can get to that hype. That'll be cool. Hey Bap, what up? Happy to have you in the chat, and to see you on the stream. And perfect time to tune in since we're just now beginning some more Last of Us 2. I was just mentioning how it's pretty cool that they include all this behind the scenes stuff. And the lost levels, the cut content, that's really cool. More games should have this stuff. Bap says you are hay fever ridden and sleepy. Sleep might cure that. Hay fever sounds pretty bad for you, so I hope you get better from that. This game will be a good fever dream to nurse you back to health if you're into that. Of course, if you fall asleep to the stream, happy to have you lurking. Hope you have a good fever dream while you're asleep. We just began the happy portion of the game last time. So we're just about in the second half of the game. Seattle Day 1 from Abby's perspective. She probably gets up to much cooler things than whatever Ellie was doing. Hey, nice view. Nice Ferris wheel over there. Sure hope that thing doesn't outstay its welcome. Is that a PlayStation 3? Hell yeah. That is the OG fat model of the PlayStation 3. I wonder if that's a DualShock 3 controller or one of the old-fashioned 6-axis. Looks like a DualShock 3. Wonder if they played Uncharted 3 on that. Very pretty lighting so far.
Down this way.
You love that guy, as in the guy who's leading us around here, Manny? He's in the game some more, so you're in luck. So you mean? And he canonically fucks a lot. Good for him.
Hey.
Someone put an
Thanks.
exercise bike in the corner of the
Yeah,
room.
and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
The apocalypse
Don't relax.
probably did them
You
a
know I can't
favor.
handle all this emotion.
Still on Overwatch 2, BT Dubs? Thank you for letting me know. Let me switch that real quick. Unless anyone wants to redeem some Overwatch 2 Twitch drops. In which case, I won't tell anyone. We can keep Overwatch 2 on the stream. Alright. Should be changed on Twitch now. The Last of Us Part 2. Ezra says, fun fact, the exercise bike looked that abandoned long before the apocalypse. True, true. I'm glad you said it. I didn't want to judge him so harshly, but I'm glad you did. Any state quarters back here?
Looks clear. Come on.
This is a very picturesque time of day. I'm looking forward to nothing going wrong. Just enjoying nature, enjoying the sunset. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it.
Alright.
We've had
Wish
the
me luck.
last of our
When
problems.
you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'm proud of
I'll
that
do my
line. I
best.
like it.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya.
Like last stream when I had the line about lore Bukakis.
Okay. Just
Pretty proud of that
follow
line
the
as well.
sunset.
I guess Manny's not coming with us. That's a shame. He was a pretty cool guy. Hey, dumpling. Any post-apocalyptic dumplings in here? No dumplings, but some spare weapon parts. I'll take some salvage. Why not?
Great.
Those gunshots off in the distance. Is that Ellie making the last of us out of the rest of us?
Ugh, what does that smell?
Supposed to go through there. What about through here? Dead body with a note. Classic. Thank God all these people were able to jot down their last will and testaments. Should you find me, set me a light and say her words over my remains. Henry. Well, Henry, they did not do that.
Yeah, no. You can rot here.
You said it, Abby. Henry can rot there. Is there anything else in here? Nope. The last of the things to find in that room. The gunshots seem to be getting closer. How do we feel about that, chat? Are we confident? Would we rather the violence stay away from us? Or are we still unreasonably bloodthirsty? We still on that Ellie shit? Maybe we are. Could be fun. Any stake orders up here? Ooh, there's something here. Not a stake quarter. Not quite as cool as that. But there was that thing. Bap says, very confident you're the main character. Hell yeah, Bap. I agree. I would say that we are the main character. If we get through here, this doesn't look very accessible. Alright?
Figures. Guess I'm
That
going
was
over that
not
wall.
accessible. Ooh, scissors. Don't mind if I do. I will stick that in my back pocket. I'll carry our main character energy for all of us. Into another building. Oh, a state quarter. What state do we want, chat? North Dakota? If we were ranking North Dakota, From a scale of 0 to 10, what would North Dakota be? I feel like I would forget to rank it in the first place. We have to squeeze through here. Only good things happen in tight spaces.
Oh shit!
Put that in reverse. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Get him, Abby. Or not. Try to get off to get up and actually run away. Rip. Ezra says, if you recall correctly, North Dakota is the least visited of the states. I would have thought that was Wyoming, but maybe that's only the least populated. And Wyoming kind of has that novelty for being explicitly the least populated. Alright, well, rip X2. We only have the one bullet. It's not gonna cut it for the clicker. Are we supposed to go back to where we came? Probably. What's this thing over here? If we can just lure it off of the RV. Oh, no, does it have a soft limit? Rip. Maybe this is best solved with a bomb. I don't think that even hit. Alright, did that hit? I'm thinking better not get up. Wasted 2 bombs on that.
To a great start.
You said it, Abby. Off to a great start. Abby will just consistently be much more cool and relatable than Ellie ever is. At least in my personal opinion and experience. 4 out of 10 would be a 5 because you don't know shit about it, but it's forgettable, so -1. I like that math. That's true. So I would say a solid 4 out of 10 because we forgot about it, so it would be a 5 out of 10, but that means it's really a 4 out of 10. I appreciate that message. Would have sucked if there was a second clicker through there. Someone probably died in that bathtub. Then maybe did or did not become a zombie. We do a little jumping. That's where we were a second ago. Oh, thank God, 20 pills. I'll take all 63 pills at once, because I'm a hero. We're the main character. Hunting pistol ammo will definitely use that.
I can make it before sunset.
Make it before sunset. This is golden hour. Used to be when they made movies, they would plan whole days of shooting around the like 2 to 5 minutes of golden hour. Now they just use CGI to make it look that way. You know that recent-ish Batman movie called The Batman? With the Penguin spinoff? All of these sunsets in that movie, they might look good, but they're all CGI. There was not a single real, like, skyscape, whatever, skyline in that movie. Fun fact. Do the quarters do anything? Like, does binding them empower Abby? Good question. The answer is no. They're just the equivalent to the collectibles. Like in the first game, you found Firefly pendants. In the Ellie portion of this game, you find trading cards. And in the Abby portion of this game, you find state quarters. They don't give any upgrades. They're just fun collectibles to waste your life thinking about. And it gives us an excuse to roast any states that we find. Like, imagine if we had to come up with a reason to roast in North Dakota. But nope, it was just given to us. Alright, onward into the sunset.
What the hell?
It would be kind of neat if Abby could kill people easier.
Yeah, guide you
At
right
the
up a
quarters
cliff.
that she has.
These freaks are in our backyard.
Ooh, more pills. I feel like pills would be the first thing to go in the apocalypse, but won't look gift pills in the mouth. I like the very vibrant green grass. It reminds me of like a realistic version of the grass from the new Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They gave the fish prince, Prince Sidon from Breath of the Wild, his own fiance in oh shit, in Tears of the Kingdom, which was sadder to me than anything in this game. That zombies go in that way. There's a few of them there. There's a few of them here. Alright, do your cool things, Abby. I think there's just a few regular zombies. Oh shit. Oh shit, that sounds like a clicker. Yep. Thought I'd be able to run away a little more. Jumping the counter was a mistake. True, true. Luckily, that's not a mistake I will probably not make a second time. Let's choke out this zombie again. Oh shit, I think we found it. We're a little found out. This time we'll be ready for the clicker. Let's see, does this work on those things? Oh shit. Let's use the brick. Alright. Just barely killed that thing, I'll take it.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Abby says that's it. And if anyone knows when she's killed all of her enemies, it's Abby. We have no ammo. And no bricks. Save us, mailroom. Anything useful in here? No pills in the sink. Disappointing. What is this all for, if not for the random pills that we find lying around? Anything in here? I don't think so. I think that was the whole area. Alright, moving right along. Making steady progress. In fact, this game should be a little harder. I'm not sure I've ever died even once in this game. Maybe someone else remembers. I certainly don't. Very pretty time of day. That looks like an ambush waiting to happen. What about down here instead? Can we hop this here? Nice, nice. And we can't get through there. Alright, let's go down Ambush Alley. Because there's nowhere else for us to go. Feel like something is gonna jump out at us here. Anyone in here? A bottle of 12 pills, don't mind if I do. Plus a couple more. You're supposed to get in here.
Nope.
Alright, Abby says nope. That's some pretty art on the wall. Too bad society has completely broken down, so there's no one else here to appreciate it. But you know, me and everyone in the chat,
Stay
we're survivors, so here we are appreciating all the artwork. Is that just the one clicker? Oh, there's at least one other zombie there. Can we crawl through here where the clicker notices us? Can we just jump right here? Alright. I don't think they're making that jump. I'll call it easy. Easy peasy. Almost as easy as the average game of Overwatch, or Call of Duty, or Marvel Rivals. Where do we go? Another nice view. Oh, another
You've been
dead
here a
body with a
while.
note. Fantastic. You wonder if the zombies can swim? It's a good theory. I'm not sure if it's ever addressed specifically in this. I know in The Walking Dead, I think it's a plot point that some characters want to live out on the water, because zombies can't get there. There's a lot of similarities between this and The Walking Dead. And I assume it was a big influence since The Walking Dead TV show first got huge. When the first game was being developed for the PlayStation 3.
If you want your family safe, maybe don't join a death cult.
I could be wrong, but aren't the Seraphites basically just like a renamed faction of people from The Walking Dead? Their rotten flesh might be buoyant, I don't know. That's a good fan theory, I like it. We need to rank zombies by the buoyancy of their necrotic flesh. Where do we go? Do we jump down here? Nope. We're supposed to go back down here? Oh, through here probably. Another note. Ooh, safe combination, 689, 689. Awesome. Let's keep an eye out for a safe. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can handle this one zombie, but there better not be any more. Hell yeah. Clean stop, Abby.
Asshole.
That's some fun, brutal shit. I like it. Oh, this is, the door that was locked to us previously. That's what objective progress looks like. Is there safe around here? Some bullets. Neat. Don't see a safe. Did we miss one on our way through here? Is it worth looking for, or should we just move on with the story? Safe or not to safe? I have a bad feeling it's somewhere in this room with those zombies. And it might take more resources to kill that clicker than we would get from the safe. I'll give chat like 30 seconds or so to catch up. If you think I should go for the safe, let me know. Maybe that's the last of the safes. Who knows? Opinions differ, it's all personal taste, but I think the Abby portion of the game is much cooler than the first half with Ellie. Hell yeah, both Ezra and Baps say go for the safe. I hear you, I hear you. Then that safe shall be ours. That safe is not safe from us. First step is to determine exactly where the safe is. Also, just in case I die, let's make a new save slot. Idiot, oh shit. No throwing that clicker. Ow. It was pretty cool how like 15 seconds ago I made another save slot. Not that I think we need it. Yeah, it just spawns us right back out here. Alright. So, first step is seeing oh shit, 2 clickers? Both clickers, that's not good. Maybe we'll just need to use a shotgun shell on this guy. No clever way around it, I think. Here, hold this bomb for me. Shit. Kinda messed up with the bomb throw. That was my fault. My bad. I want to, privatize my losses, socialize my wins. The exact opposite of, crony capitalism. You got him. Well, at least this thing can't, crawl under there. Oh, come on. Come on. That was too far away. I was already under there. So I'm thinking maybe one more try to see if the safe is in there. I don't mind, trying more if we know the safe is in that room, but the thing is we don't even know if the safe is in here. The public appreciates you taking personal responsibility. I appreciate that, Ezra. I appreciate the public appreciating me. I'm very humble about how amazing I am. Got him. Okay, so that does work. Was not quite sure that would work.
All right. 2 down. Millions to go.
And there is no safe to be found in here. Neat. Ezra says, oh, it's in there, you can feel it. I'm willing to, look around a little more. Not seeing a safe in this room, though. And we used a lot more resources to kill those zombies than we found in that room. So I'm gonna load the save file and, look elsewhere for the safe. I'm assuming it's in another one of these buildings. This looks like the room it should be in, but there's no safe that I see. Maybe it really is the last of the safes. Got me looking for a safe like I'm playing Payday or Crime Boss Rocket City. Maybe it's around here? Like around the corner? Maybe this area extends further than I thought. What a pretty view. Why is there a feudal Japan Assassin's Creed Shadows looking thing over there? I'm like 99% sure we're still in Seattle. Any stay quarters to be found?
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep
What's in
coming
here?
back here.
Oh boy. The fuck is this art project? Should we be unsettled or what? So far we know the Seraphites love whistling, bow and arrows, and
You want peace? Easy.
whatever this
Stay
is.
on your island.
Interpretive art projects and paper lanterns. Oh, is that the way we go forward? Then what's up here? If you all want to see even more meandering and exploration, or if you'd like me to get on with the main story, I can definitely understand either perspective. Just let me know. Ooh, big metal pipe, nice. So before we go down that way and advance, let's take a right, or not, just fucking eat shit and fall down, sure, why not? Ezra says whatever I want, I appreciate that. I'll try to strike a good balance between appreciating where we are and advancing the story. What's down here? The areas in this game do a good job of being ultimately linear and funneling the player to a specific place. But, also leaving a lot of room for exploration. Damn, that is a long note. Long-ass note.
Isaac,
Someone was
you
yapping.
turned a crazy person into a martyr.
Someone had a crazy post-apocalyptic yap session. So what's through this door? If we're supposed to go past the gate the other way. It's through here. Have we been here before? Oh, a different weapon. Cool. I think that has the same amount of hits. No, I think this one is actually slightly stronger. Go figure. The game is a little slow at the moment, but bear with me. I think it'll pick up in just a little bit. Maybe we'll get in another trot chase soon. Probably not. Wouldn't count on another truck chase. There's already been like 2 or 3 of them throughout the game, and they're pretty production value. Although in my opinion, Uncharted 4 has the best Naughty Dog truck chase sequence. But that's a much different tone than The Last of Us. Pun partially intended, but this is supposed to be much more grounded than Uncharted. Ooh, a hole in the gate, thank God. And them's people. Oh shit. Oh shit. They may have seen me. Oh, there's upstairs with force. There's at least one sniper around here.
Gotta get past that sharpshooter.
Can we stealth our way around here, or do we have to kill the Seraphites?
Okay.
I sure hope they're all looking in the wrong place for me. There's 1, 2 of them back there. I don't think that whistle means that they see me. Alright, there they are back there. Can't get around that way. Don't think I can get up there. Yeah, we gotta go through that building, it looks like. Abby better check herself for ticks later. She's doing a lot of grass crawling. True. He's making a regular Pokemon out of herself.
Behind that
Oh
truck!
shit, they said behind that truck. That's where I am. That's not good.
Running!
Fucking shit. Tried to throw the bottle. Almost got it. I think I might have pressed the wrong button. Did we get a checkpoint? Nope. Damn it. Alright, let's go pick up some more ticks. Did they see me?
Check the other structures. Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
Martyr's Gate. Is that where we just were? Alright, at least this time they don't see me. Got me feeling like Solid Snake. You think this will have better stealth than the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? I believe that's coming out this August. Okay, there's some people over there, 2 more here. Let's try to sneak past those 2. Where are those couple of guys looking? We get around them like so.
There's a
Oh,
wolf
that's
here
not good.
too! Don't let her escape!
Can we get around this corner here? I think that sharpshooter got us. Can we get a moment's respite through here? Nope. Alright, we can do this. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Wonder why we got a checkpoint that time, but not the previous time. If we got further. This cuts down on time spent trying to sneak through there by a lot. That's good. I don't think they saw me. I could be wrong.
Yes. I spent a year in the watchtowers, and the elders agreed I was ready.
Now that you're here, what do you think?
Okay, will that guy see me from there?
The wolflands are more desolate than I imagined. How could anyone have ever
Oh,
lived
damn
here?
it, that one walks over here.
Blessed by the prophet. She taught us to live simply.
Let's get in the grass.
Monument.
Is that guy gonna walk away?
Downfall.
Hopefully he just walks away.
Guide us through the dark.
Oh, that's not great.
There's a wolf here too!
Alright, we got this. Still got the checkpoint. This is a much bigger combat arena with more cover than we usually get. We can do this for sure. Feel like we got a pretty clear stealth path through here. The hard part will be getting up into the building without being seen. But we should be able to do that.
Really the farthest you've been from Eden?
Yes. I spent a year in the watchtowers, and the elders agreed I was ready.
Now that you're here, what do you think?
It's an honor, but the wolflands are more desolate than I imagined.
Oh shit,
There's a wolf
they
here
really
too!
saw me here. Let's run over here. See if we have time to use this. They're definitely gonna shoot me from here. Just got to get away as fast as possible. Gotcha.
Rachel!
Got Rachel.
Escape!
We go up there. Run to the top floor, take our chances. Through here? Yeah, through here. Oh boy. See, when you thought we would struggle with something, turns out this game is incredibly easy. Hey, sunlight. Let there be light. We fucked up Rachel. Imagine being her.
Wouldn't come this way.
Abby specializes in, dealing blunt force trauma to her enemies. You drink a little more coffee, keep the hype going. Hell yeah, Ezra. Nice back at you. Appreciate you being here, witnessing our victory. We are the main character, after all. Is that another dead body or just some supplies? Cool.
There you are.
The Ferris wheel
Just
once
need to get
again.
down to the street. I can do this.
Don't worry, Ezra. I don't feel duped or anything if you get some more rest. Rest is probably better than any video game. I'll probably be up all night already.
What's all this? Of course I
Not
walked her
that,
into a scar camp.
That's your fault or anything. I'm here for anyone who wants to see me stream.
That's sweet.
That was oddly neat
fucked up
handwriting
kinda
for
way.
a Seraphite. Let's see, do we have any? Okay, we have enough weapon parts to do at least one upgrade. That's good. Probably the stability for this one. Would hate to miss a shot with this when it mattered. Seraphites are super big on calligraphy. They love it almost as much as they love murder. True, true. They probably think that having good handwriting helps them shoot bow and arrows or something. Let's reload that. Did we miss anything in here? No, it all leads to the same place. Cool, cool. I like exploring the city like this. Looks pretty nice. And if we get far enough, the story starts to get much better, so maybe you won't even want to go to sleep. Imagine being kept awake by the sheer, narrative genius of a story. Now we're down here. Oh no.
Pleased to have a camp so close to martyrs.
Down here with more enemies.
Just keep heading down.
It will serve its purpose.
So, should we
Will
head
either of those
search for
guys see me here?
Eloise?
Emily is taking the group into the woods at sundown. She'll find them.
A convenient hole in the wall. Hole in the floor, rather, we can just drop down.
It will serve as an example to others.
God, what the fuck did I walk into?
I'm weary. You need to
You want
rest.
around here?
No. I just don't like being out here.
Not seeing anything.
Trees,
Yep.
green. The air is
Hey,
stale.
one guy there.
Once we're settled in, we will burn the
Can we
old
vault over
vision.
this? Nope.
Trees, just to keep us back home. In time, the earth will reclaim this place. It'll be
Oh,
as
shit.
if all this was never here.
Oh, that was some stone cold stealth.
There's a
Oh,
wolf
fuck.
here! In that
Don't mind if I do.
running!
Let's see if we can, get away here. Nope. Alright, here we are again. Abby said just keep heading down. Assume we gotta get to ground level from here. Oh shit.
Found a wolf!
Wasn't there a brick I could pick up last time? My voice is so soothing. I appreciate that, Ezra. I try my best. Try to give people every reason to tune in. The patrol is going to be the same where they see us from here this time. I preferred it when they were having their own conversation. It made it easier to sneak past them. Ow. So I grab the brick, go over here. Maybe if I can just stay one step ahead of them. Especially that guy. Ow. Maybe this way. Oh no, not this way. That guy's gonna see me immediately.
It's a wolf!
Ouch.
Don't let her escape!
Right, I think that was a glitch. It just kind of stopped me there. Don't worry, this is a big enough arena. We can definitely sneak through here. Probably need to craft one of these. Craft some of that ammo as well.
A wolf's
Oh,
here!
come on. Really? They found me again. That's fine.
Running!
Oh shit, we can just go down here. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Okay, not that way maybe. Do we go down that way? Okay, no, not that way. Oh shit. Good dodge, Abby. I don't think that will save her life though. Rip. It'd be real cool if we didn't have to carry just one brick or bottle at a time. If we can put a spare in our back pocket or something. Where's that person going? They're walking back that way. Okay. Let's try going over here then.
God, what the fuck did I walk into?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The wall! Don't let her escape!
Yeah, quick, don't let me escape. Oh shit. Ow. Thought I had more bullets. I suppose not. Abby should learn to throw quarters at people really, really hard. It could be her signature. True, true. She's gotta get that, bullseye power set. Bullseye from Daredevil. Not sure if you know that reference. We can definitely sneak out of here. Sneak, loosely, but still absolutely within our capabilities. We just sneak up on her. Oh shit, that's not great.
Found a wolf!
If I time it better, I can sneak up on her, I bet.
There.
Oh shit. That's not great. Okay, how did he survive that? The big dude's name was Angel. These guys do have a sense of humor. Feel like you wouldn't make a good apocalypse person because you can't whistle that well. All of these people are always doing different distinct whistles. True, I can't whistle at all. I would, not be a Seraphite. I'd be one of the people they hang up and gut, unfortunately. Ooh, a shiv. Ooh, a melee upgrade. Let's do that. That one will come in handy. And I think if we time this perfectly. Oh shit. Alright, that was not timed perfectly. Ah, melee upgrade. Alright, let's go down here. Let's go over here. Go down here. Oh shit. Alright, not right there. There's definitely someone behind me. There's definitely someone behind me. Definitely someone behind me. Nice. Ouch. Got him.
What? No!
Oh, is this the exit? Nice. Knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle.
Keep heading down.
Knowing is half the battle. Can they shoot me from down here? Fuck. Oh shit. Sir, can I please use a health kit before fighting you? Holy shit, this dude plays Minecraft. Look at that pickaxe. Yes, Ezra, I cannot whistle at all. And you could teach me. I would appreciate that. God damn it, this is not a fair fight. They're only beating me because it's underground and low. Ow. Can't be good for me, getting hit in the head with a hammer. One of my weaknesses, actually. And one of my fears. Just someone walking up to me, walloping me in the head with a hammer. 4 months earlier. Before my severe blunt head trauma.
Owen!
Should have worn a helmet. True, true. Abby really should have worn a helmet.
Hey.
Hey. Is everything alright?
Yeah. Is this bad time?
No. No.
Anyway, I vaguely remember the game getting amazing after this flashback, so I'll try to
what's
make
up?
this as
Got orders?
short as
Sort
possible,
of.
unless you want to revel in the past.
You know
If you're
what?
feeling
Just-
nostalgic.
How about we hold off on the Isaac talk?
4 months
Listen
old
in.
nostalgia.
Oh, and
When's the last time you were here? Look around.
Take it all in.
Owen has his own fire pit. Good for him. Are we supposed to interact with anything here or just go upstairs like last time? This is pretty. I agree, Ezra. This is pretty. I don't want to slow down the narrative momentum, but I'm down to spend as much time in this aquarium as you like, if you do like it here.
Abby, come back
Alright,
down.
well, fuck,
Why?
fine, Owen,
You
I'll come
hiding
back down.
something?
Well, I feel like you haven't fully appreciated the downstairs.
Alright, Owen.
Come on.
Okay.
Even Owen is like, this is pretty, you should appreciate it more. Let's look at the art on the
You're not
wall.
painting over Max's
Let's
mural.
be very relatable.
Embellishing it.
Would suck if
really
we were
need to
caught up in a
conclude
cycle of
Firefly
violence and
Nights.
revenge.
Oh, did you hear another Firefly joined last month?
Luckily, this is 4
Ex-Firefly.
months earlier, so we're all
Well,
very
she'd
happy.
also heard about a regroup in Santa Barbara.
Was there any proof to go along with that rumor?
No.
How about that?
You think if you told Abby at this point, months later, she would be getting held down and hit in the head with a hammer? She would say something like, damn, that sucks.
Is Alice out here?
Owen bought me a squeaky toy, hell yeah. He loves his bitches, what can I say? That is adorable.
You guys
The
doing
game is
okay?
making me put this down.
Dating life's
No,
good.
it's not. I appreciate that they can still have that conversation while I squeak this.
For the most part, yeah, I mean,
This is
she can
peak
be really-
narrative technology.
Must feel nice after me.
Yeah. Under that badass exterior, you can be pretty sweet too.
You have a bad memory.
Selective memory.
Alright, neat. Alright. It's nerf or nothing. Let's do this. Let's absolutely embarrass Owen at his own game.
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition.
Owen thinks he knows how to play The Last of Us Part
I
2.
don't think you would enjoy it.
We're
It's
gonna show him that he's
pretty
wrong.
complicated.
I see what
We're
you're
gonna
doing.
absolutely embarrass
It's
this guy.
working. What do I do?
Okay. You see those targets?
Yeah.
I bet Owen plays this
Scared of
game
those
on
you can't
normal
put
mode and
times up.
struggles. We're gonna put it on
win?
grounded.
You
Make it
better
look
write my
easy.
name up there.
You got it. Take it off.
That's one.
Proud of you.
When Abby
seconds
holds a bow,
left.
there's a lot more sway to it than Ellie has.
Oh, good for you.
I guess because Ellie's more used to the bow and arrow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I should have had more time than that.
Ah, I almost had it.
Oh, so close. Yet.
Ezra
My
says
score up.
that's
I'll do
immersive.
better next time.
I'm not sure what exactly he
you
meant, but
later.
I appreciate it. This game is really immersive.
Are you nervous that Mel's gonna find out I was here?
What? No. She doesn't care.
Then put me up on the board.
This game has much better
Calm down.
facial expression than Assassin's Creed Shadows. You're referring to it being harder to use the bow with Abby?
last
Oh,
thing
okay,
I
yeah,
want you
you're
to
right.
see.
Yeah, you
So
can tell
now I
Abby
go upstairs.
is much more used to like
Is
firearms
it
than
that boat
Ellie
captain's
is.
body?
Ellie's more of a bow and arrow
I
person.
saw it last time. You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No. That would actually be kind of cool.
I wonder if we'll get a third flashback to this aquarium. Just cuz. Alright, thank you for unlocking the door, Owen.
After you.
What is all this?
Wonder if 4 months later that door is still
You gotta get
locked.
the full effect. Have a seat. Take in that view.
Owen is pampering the shit out of us. He definitely wants to hit. Can't blame him. We seem to be a power couple for whatever that counts for in the apocalypse. a pretty dysfunctional power couple who aren't really aware that they're a power couple.
Now,
But a
Shut up.
powerful couple nonetheless. Endless, nested flashbacks until we reach the beginning of the universe.
Well-
Honestly, I don't think you're wrong.
The view
That is the
nice.
vibe I'm getting from this game. I
whatever.
love the story and the shifting perspectives,
You want me
but
to
I
lie?
get tired of the nested
Yes.
flashbacks.
Obviously.
I don't like it when it becomes a Russian doll of flashbacks. That said, by the end of the game, it all kind of comes together in a certain way, where you understand more
She's
why
in
it
this
told the story in the
Christmas
order that it
thing,
does.
And
But in the moment, it's kind of hard to keep track of
it's our 1
everything.
year. So
Yo, if we don't let Owen hit it at this point, we're crazy. True,
I think
true.
it's adorable.
Is
why
Abby
don't you
crazy?
go fuck
Gotta
yourself.
stay tuned to find out.
No, I wish someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
You don't deserve one.
What, a stocking? Or someone who loves me?
In the span of like
Why
4
are you in
minutes,
such a good mood?
Owen has risked
Am I?
us with a post-apocalyptic aquarium, Christmas decorations,
You should believe dream
coffee or hot chocolate, whatever's in that mug.
when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother.
Damn, clearly Abby's
At a
mind is on
settlement out in
another
Wyoming.
thing.
How do you know that?
The fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
Abby being preoccupied with
I
revenge,
thought he quit like a decade ago.
which parallels are being drawn here, I can't even imagine.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Okay, but you know that even if he is there,
A little more
if you
coffee.
do find him, he might not know.
Pretty
what Joel
tasty at
is,
this time of night.
right? Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board. Mel included.
Come on, Owen, everyone's
We
on
leave
board.
Next week.
They all agreed it would be really cool for me to beat Joel to death.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done. Hey. We're doing this together, right?
Owen, if you want to hit, you gotta let me hit Joel first. As in, hit Joel to death with a golf club. Why does the game insist on making the Ferris wheel such a consistent motif? Is that a thematic symbolism for the cycle of violence? Ooh, it's a dark and stormy night. Oh god, they have torches. It's the Seraphites. Only these people are so try-hard to use torches in an apocalypse where flashlights are still abundant. Oh, thank god we're back in the present time. This is after they absolutely fucked up our brain with a hammer. This game is very pretty. Very pretty game. This might look even better than Red Dead Redemption 2. That's not good for our long or short-term prospects. It'd be real nice if they didn't do that to us. Oh, that's not good. Not looking good for Abby? True, true. No lies detected, Ezra. Oh, that's not good.
They are nested with sin.
Oh, that's not good.
Treason.
One time a dude
They
pulled a
may
knife on
know
Only Use Me
why.
Blade, and Blade got him to put it away by just saying friendship. Then the guy put the knife away. Not sure that would work here. Worth a shot, though. Thank God, saved by this other victim.
Yara.
Do they know each other?
Where is the other apostate?
She's defiant. I
Clip
like
her
it.
wings.
Ooh, is she getting the hammer? Ooh, that's not good. Her arm is broken in like 4 places. Only the one arm though. Lucky. Nice. This is a great scene. We're both very lucky people. That woman is actually luckier than Abby. Imagine if she got hit in the head with a hammer. Holy shit, Abby got super lucky that she was out of ammo. Nice. Teamwork making the dream work. And she can claw hammer with her head. That's nothing. That's the exact kind of mistake I would make. Yeah, just stand there, kid. It's cool. Oxygen is a choice. Why not?
Yara.
Yeah, just have
Demons
that
are coming.
conversation, kid.
Cut her down. She's one of them. Lev.
That woman, has a fucked up arm and has more situational awareness than the kid. That was a really fun cutscene. I enjoyed that. Also, we got stupidly lucky. Imagine in like the 99% of other realities where we just die there. Crazy stuff. Nice, that's a money shot. Yeah, that was extremely dramatic. I know, right? The story gets way better from here.
Watch your backs.
Damn, this game is pretty. We look determined to kill. I like it. Oh shit. That's a zombie. I was expecting a star. A seraphim. Oh shit. These are stalkers, I think. Between the runners and the clickers. Hopefully this hammer doesn't dodge it out. Zombies take a lot more to kill on this difficulty. Oh shit, dodge. Keep your eyes open, Ezra, no problem. Neither can the characters. I don't think they have a choice though. Hope you have a great nap. I'll catch you later. Nice. Hit that thing. You're dead.
Wolf, come on, we have to move. Where are you going?
Alright, let's follow these
Out of
guys.
these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast it this way.
We're gonna have to fight any more of these zombies. You got him, nice. Appreciate how you can choke the zombies to death. Doesn't happen too often. I need a weapon of some sort. Nice. Punch that zombie to death. Alright, I'll take that. Bottle. Better than nothing. Oh, yeah, cookie clicker achievement.
That was the last of them.
Hey, she said
okay?
it. She said the thing.
Yeah.
You hear
We
that?
have to
She
keep
said
moving
that was
before
the
more
last of
come.
them.
Every direction looks the same.
And she is
You
right.
sure you know where you're
We
going?
are the last of them.
It has to be this way.
Sure hope there aren't any stakeholders around here. Because we are definitely missing them if so. I'd love to stick around, but the night is dark and full of terrors and zombies. Mostly zombies. Well, mostly other humans that want to kill us too. And zombies. Will they let me fucking through? Come on, there we go, nice. Alright, was a little stressful for a moment, but we made it
These
through.
are fresh.
We made it
Another way
through,
around?
easy.
If there were, would we be going this way?
I can occasionally win a game of Overwatch. So the apocalypse is nothing to me.
Come on, Liv. Get it open.
Move.
The Skyrim cheese wheel, don't mind if I do.
Go. I got you.
Oh shit. That's not even a zombie, it's just a big dude. Let's punch him in the neck. First, let's tackle him. After we easily beat this guy to death, should we keep playing this or do something else?
my backpack?
I'm not opposed to a palate cleanser. Whatever the chat wants, we can also do more of this. Oh, hell yeah. Rip their ear off. We, like, lock onto them, that would make this easier. Get dodged. Get dodged. Easy. They should sin better. Tell them to send someone who can fight. Give me that box. You don't even play Minecraft. The last words were no, wait. In the final moments, she could not accept we are, in fact, better than her.
You guys alright?
Yes.
Can we not take her comically large pickaxe? That thing lent her some personality. Nice, we can take it. Oh, this thing has more hits in it, though. That was a fun fight. I liked it. I liked the end when we, like, brought the hammer down on her face. Pretty metal. Pretty cool. Anything up here? That character is holding her arm, because it's broken as fuck. Very immersive.
Go on. How's the arm?
I have it under control.
Okay. Grab
I'm
any
willing to
supplies you
bet that
find.
that arm is not, in fact,
Can't
under
touch this
control.
Stuff. It's old world.
Are you... You need supplies. We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
What's a pun?
Did that kid just ask what's a pun? That cult really is fucked up.
Never seen
Ooh, a
scars going
bottle.
after
We can use
scars
that.
before.
Seraphites.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
Fine, don't tell me. I really don't care.
I appreciate their amicable but relatably apathetic dialogue. Damn, we don't have enough weapon parts to do any upgrades. Should we do more of this now? Should we leave this for later? And switch to something else? I'm up for whichever. This would be a good stopping point. I remember the game gets really good after this. We could watch that making of documentary. It is literally feature length. So if you just feel like watching a movie about the making of this game, then we could do that. What now? There are no Marvel Rivals missions for the next 2.5 hours. I hate that I'm nerdy enough to know that. I want to do Lords of the Fallen sometime. That has a Friends Pass, so anyone can play that for free with me. Maybe some Azonzo. That's a fun spiritual sequel to Battlefield 1 that was on sale for $7.50. Pretty good value there. Let's check Cookie Clicker. Then see what we can put on. I wonder if we want something more cinematic or gameplay driven. Not sure if I'm really in the mood to watch a lot of cutscenes. At least cutscenes that aren't Last of Us 2, which are pretty great cutscenes. A few more of those upgrades, but I'm not sure if it's better to just buy more buildings at this point. Alright, that's enough cookies for the moment. I do not want to fall into the trap of just eternally clicking those cookies, unless the chat wants to see me do that. Some people like watching Cookie Clicker, can't blame them. That number really does go up. Boy, does it go up. Maybe some Assassin's Creed or Kingdom Come Deliverance. Or Overwatch if we just want to make a bad decision. I wonder if I should still keep Mortal Kombat 1 installed. If there's any interest in the campaign. Part 2 of it didn't really grab me. Maybe Elder Scrolls Oblivion. What's old is new again. And it is technically the title of the stream. This whole thing is technically my first blind Oblivion playthrough. I've put a ton of hours into Skyrim over my lifetime, but I've never played Oblivion before the remaster. Still super early in that game. But if I'm playing a game to explore a world, I think I'd rather do Assassin's Creed. Maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance. In some aspects, Last of Us is pretty good for that as well. Should we watch the documentary for Last of Us? I don't think that will get me copyright claimed. It's literally part of the game install on the remaster. I assume it's on the PlayStation 5 version too. I'm not sure if it's on the PlayStation 4 version. Maybe later we can watch the documentary. I think right now it'd be best for the stream if we do something that's not The Last of Us. Alright, this whole stream is technically my first Oblivion playthrough. So might as well give the people what they've been promised. People's faith deserves to be rewarded. Let's switch the game name to Oblivion on Twitch. Should be loaded up in a moment. And this is probably a hot take, but I think this game kinda sucks so far. I'm gonna put on the jester hat on the stream cat. And I probably won't play this for very long, but it'll be memorable. The main menu theme is pretty cool, not unlike Skyrim. I haven't even begun the main quest, should I? I've just been wandering the world. In Skyrim, I know the main quest gives you a lot of different stuff, like abilities. I'm not sure if it's the same in Oblivion, so I might be missing some stuff. I know there are no dragons, for better or worse. Pretty sure my Oblivion character would absolutely demolish the Seraphites. They would like do their whistles, and then I would just like Dragonborn shout back at them, disintegrate their bodies. Why even hang someone and then gut them when you can just shout them off of a mountain? In Oblivion, we'll have to do something a little more boring, just cast Fireball on them till they die. But we can do that, that'll be easy. And this game is not loading. What YouTube video should I turn on for myself in the background? Can't be on stream, unfortunately, for copyright. But what should I just play for myself while I go on an Oblivion adventure? What genre video essay should I look for? Alright, we finally loaded in. Let me refresh my Twitch app. For some reason, especially for a remaster, this game runs really poorly. Alright, we're on the way eastward side of the world. Should we follow the river down to the nearest city? In these games, you're probably supposed to stay on the roads. Exploration hasn't really gripped me as much as it did in Skyrim, but I don't want to judge the game that quickly. We are dropping a lot of frames, that's not good. I wonder if I should uninstall and wait for a performance patch. But then I would have to change the title of the stream. I can't actually play Oblivion on command. Then I can't say it's technically my Oblivion playthrough. Damn, why is the performance so bad? This is crazy. The game looks pretty good, but not nearly good enough to run like this. What do we have here? We drew power from the well. Cool. That may have given us something. Let's see which direction we go in here. A little more eastward. Looks like there's a fort on the far east end. We've been there before. Why is it showing up on our map if it says we're not on that location? I have plenty of wolf pelts. Gotta find someone to sell these to. We're far away from any civilization, looks like. Oblivion's still not really capturing me, but this whole stream is my first blind playthrough. And after so many hours in Skyrim, so many files and characters and replays, I think I'll always appreciate a new Elder Scrolls game. That was an important plant, I guess. Kinda feeling like I should play something else, but need to give up on this game too quickly. I love Skyrim, so I want to love this game. Its performance is not helping it though. Big ass rat. Rats are eating well. Let's take the rat meat, why not? Alright, I think that's enough Oblivion for the moment. We can always do more of it later. Hopefully the game doesn't take too long to exit. I can get stuck here sometimes. The performance is pretty bad. I wonder if I should just wait until it gets some kind of performance patch to play more. So far the game just mostly makes me appreciate Skyrim, and I don't want to have that negative mindset with it. I would like to see it at its best.
Let's follow me. Do not challenge me. Come with me.
Turn around. On the ground.
There's now a guard here.
No, move on.
Stay looking around. Let's hit it. Click clack.
The authorities will certainly be on their way now. Pick up the pace. Quickly now, crack the vault.
Don't do it.
Hold tight, we will be in shortly. The vehicle had to move. You are on foot. They've called in a SWAT team. The SWAT vehicle has arrived.
Van of swine coming to slaughter.
Command, we have no sign of suspects.
Hold for reload.
We're entering into
Heavy.
the area.
Yeah, a nice weight. I like it.
Be aware, incoming specialist vehicle.
Command, we have no sign of suspects.
Reloading in progress.
Sniper on the roof. Be aware, incoming specialist vehicle.
Van of swine coming to slaughter.
SWAT vehicle has arrived.
Whole van.
Open any moment. Stay on the vault. It is opening.
Reloading in progress.
Aggressive approach is needed. Make them run.
Get it all, man. I'ma fix you up.
Command, we have no sign of suspects.
Entry team, keep searching. Entry team, target
Status.
Got half of it.
Excellent. Continue your mission.
That's it.
Are you certain?
Two, done and ready. Reloading in progress.
They're about to blitz. Hold tight.
All right. One step at a time.
What is your status?
Fucking got one.
Arrived. Let's go. Move quickly before they lock down the entire block.
Entry team, be advised. Sending specialists.
Drilling is finished. That would be a heavy.
What's your status? I repeat, what is your status?
Okay, one here.
Shields on the way.
Hold for reload.
Entry team ready to engage.
Entry team ready to engage.
Entry team ready to engage.
Entry team,
We're half full.
We're entering
Four.
employee area.
Smoke that shield.
Specialist chopper on approach.
Okay. Watching for helicopters. On your feet. We got work to do.
This. Let's go! Get to the vehicle and move. They will notice the vehicle if you do not move quickly.
Everyone, please fasten your seatbelts and lock your doors.
Thank God, we made it. Body count, body count, body count. Yeah, motherfucker!